Hi friend, Kat Clausen here. I've got Matthew Brady's wonderful image of Walt Whitman, and this morning I laid Walt Whitman out in blue. Now Walt and Lincoln actually never met, but Lincoln loved poetry, and of course Walt Whitman was a great poet. Now, what they had in common was each man really cared about keeping our nation unified. And you can see that in the themes of Walt Whitman's poetry, and of course in Lincoln's desire to win the war, which would keep our nation together. I am going to colorize Walt Whitman like Frederick Douglass, so I've got the Douglass painting right here in my studio. Stay tuned and you'll see Walt Whitman come alive. Day 2 of Walt Whitman. At this point, it's always uncomfortable for me because things are not settled yet. And I've got to keep at it, working it until I've got a beautiful painting. But I do see signs that it's going to work out. And that always helps me plug away. So for you painters out there that are, say, on day 2, stick with it. It'll be worth it in the end. Middle of day 2, I just wanted to show you that it's starting to come together. Still quite a bit to be done, and I actually put it in its frame, and this is a technique you can do to help you balance the color. I'll take it out of the frame so I can paint the coat and get all the way to the edge, because there's about 1/4 of an inch of overlap on all sides. Now the coat color is going to change everything, so I'm going to lay that in and make decisions, and then I'll have to come back again to the face. I want the blend between the eyes and the skin a little bit more gradual, not looking like the eyes are glassy and everything else is rough. So you'll see how I figure that out. Hi friend, I've got Walt Whitman done, and I'm gonna pick up the camera, give you a tour. Walt Whitman is complete. Did you know that Walt Whitman revised Leaves of Grass ongoing? Whitman started working at age 11. Now about Leaves of Grass, he liked to rave about it anonymously. One version of Leaves of Grass was actually banned in Boston. Walt Whitman was a missionary during the Civil War. Walt Whitman loved to be in the nude in front of his friends. And lastly, he was a fitness guru. What a colorful guy. So I've got him in full color here. Once again, I had a white-haired individual. I just did Frederick Douglass. So what I did to create that white hair was to create dark hair first, and then over top apply the white paint and drag it to get it to clump a little bit. The mustache was fun. The last area I worked on was the coat, the red bow tie, and all along I checked to see how this piece would look in its frame. If you go to my website, you'll see the entire painting and some detail shots. Take care, friend. I love you very much. And remember, it's always love.